April 8th, 2002, Monday. It goes without saying that I didn't get up today until my dad got home from work at 3 p.m. I took an inventory of all the things I have. Books, DVDs, videos, CDs, comics, laserdiscs, and various things. I did this so I can have it in case of whatever may happen, fire and such. Also, I cleaned out my receipt drawer and got all my receipts from November to now put together and bound up. I've noticed a large decrease in amount of receipts. However, the amount spent is the same. I buy more shit through the mail with checks and shit. Hannah and Her Sisters is on television. It's great. I wish I could write as real and as fluid as Woody Allen. 3:05 a.m., Tuesday. I've been watching my bootleg of Halloween 6. Like I said before, this version is better in quality than my last one. However, this version, I believe, is slightly different. The last bootleg I had of it, I think, had the original credit of Halloween 666, The Origin of Michael Myers. This one has the normal credit of Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Being in the Halloween mode, I jotted down a brief outline of my Halloween book and wrote a rough draft of my introduction to it. It's a bit egocentric, but whatever. I almost finished the last half of The Great Gatsby. That book is incredible. I can't believe I despised it junior year. I totally was against wasting energy reading it. Now I read it in a period of 4 hours over the course of 2 nights, and I loved it. It just goes to show you that high school ruins the appreciation of great works. Jumping back to Halloween 6. I started it earlier and I'm finishing it now. This first version makes a lot more sense than the redone version, with Michael and the baby and the story with Kara's son. This version is a little less violent, lacking that great massacre in the operating room, but it is a better film than the one released in theaters. Anchor Bay needs to get the rights from Dimension and release this version on DVD. Only took like 13 years, but they did. I don't think it was Anchor Bay, though. The Halloween series, while getting a little cheesy at points, was still moving forward in its story until fucking H2O came out. Now it's created a glass ceiling for itself. It's now condescending to its audience and sells out to the Scream-esque horror fans. All they have to say is, fuck Halloween H2O. Although you won't know it until the end of this entry, I have picked out my quote to sign out with, and as I read it over, I realized that in a sense, I may be the Great Gatsby someday. Particularly talking about my life with Marilyn. I didn't have what it took to be with her, so she's moving on. And possibly when I achieve what I need materially and emotionally, I could have her and will spend my days dreaming of her and writing to relive my past with her. But I never will. Anyway, I stole the VCR from Jared's room so I can now watch my videos, since I watched Halloween 6 today. Now I will spend my time reviewing all my videos in search of mistakes. I just popped in John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13, which, while on the subject of mistakes, actually takes place in Precinct 9 of Division 13. Interesting, huh? End quote. He talked about the past, and I gathered that he wanted to reclaim something. Some idea of himself, perhaps. F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Great Gatsby.